Welcome back to Subspace Emissary.
Yay. You know, Kirby, you could just land on the ship. It's not like you haven't done it before, like 3 times.
Wow, Zelda, you look very shocked there.
Double surprise!
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wait, never mind. Meta Knight's not here. Fuck.
That's actually really no point to this. You're just holding right and jumping here.
Yep.
Dramatic sequence?
I should have chosen Sheik. She runs faster.
But Kirby's so cute.
There was no point to that whatsoever.
They could have just started it right here, and it wouldn't be a goddamn difference.
Nope.
So you avoid the lasers, but it's the giant hulking claw that you get hit by.
Bad flying day, Fox.
Yeah.
Comedy falling.
Well, it's a good thing velocity doesn't exist in this game, otherwise they should be falling a lot fucking faster than that.
Fuck you all. I could run past you.
Yeah, you don't take touch damage in this game, which
Thank
is good
God.
because... Well, it's good because it makes sense from a logical perspective, but then it makes the enemies even less of a threat.
Yep. Unless you're in
Come
one of those...
back!
Unless you're in one of those enclosed spaces, it's best to just run past everyone. Unless you're going for points for some reason.
Why would you ever go for points ever? You don't get anything.
That's my point.
Well, I mean, you might get stickers or trophies, but that's about it.
I have everything I could possibly get besides 2 trophies. The fucking boss rush on Intense and the trophy you get for getting all trophies.
God damn it.
What trophy do you get for getting all the trophies?
I forget, but it's not one I care about, so...
I don't recall. I too haven't gotten all the trophies, and again, just like you, it's the fucking boss rush on Intense. But then again, I've gotten really close one time with Charizard, just abusing his Rock Smash.
I actually got to Taboo with Captain Falcon once, and I almost won, but he fucking Red Rings of Death he shoots.
Yeah.
Cheating whore.
Well, I think that's the point. Look at all the little stick figures.
Mini game and watches.
For some reason, they always reminded me of Treble Clefs. I don't know why.
They look nothing like him.
I don't even know who they are.
Well, I had a really crappy TV around the time when I first played... Well, okay, the only time I've ever played Subspace. Because you only ever need to play it once.
Unless you're LPing it, like Ryan's doing now, and then I'll do it later.
I did not enjoy this.
It's just
You're
bland.
doing it for the sake of the channel, Ryan.
Yeah,
the sake for the channel.
I know. It's incredibly bland.
I mean, I appreciate the effort to make...
Not really,
Smash...
because that meant online sucked and character balancing was atrocious.
Well, Sakurai did all the character balancing himself, so...
And he
Which
failed
is why Meta Knight's probably got here.
And Snake's second best.
Yeah. Gotta make sure Snake's in the next Smash Brothers now.
Yeah, if they don't keep Snake and Sonic, there's gonna be a fan uproar.
Sonic was pretty much going to stay because the Olympic Games are selling really well. Snake was pretty much going to depend on whether or not Sakurai came back. Because the only reason Snake's in at all is because Sakurai and Kojima are good friends.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure that whoever they got to do the next Smash Brothers game would probably keep him in there. But still... Well, the only character that they took out... Well, the only character that they took out that wasn't a clone was Mewtwo.
And I hate them for that. Fuck Lucario, I want Mewtwo.
Yeah. So why the hell is Donkey Kong
Jesus!
fighting the Mario enemies?
You see, what they don't show there is that when Donkey Kong's fist smashes that Koopa, he's actually smashing the banana on it that it's carrying, too. But from the other perspective, it looks like he just...
destroyed that fucking Koopa.
Destroyed that fucking Koopa. And by the way, on the related videos, we have the move swapping demonstrations with Manchu.
Oh.
Pikachu with Ganondorf's moveset, which elongates all of Pikachu's limbs.
Yeah, Ganondorf.
I shall call it Manchu.
Ganondorf. Diddy, you are not in the Matrix. Power Rangers had bigger explosions.
So, yeah, so this is pretty much the closest thing that they had to a Donkey Kong Country 4 at this point.
Yeah.
Well, we can beat the shit out of a lot more things. There's Goombas here.
Why didn't they bring back Kremlins or something? This would have made more sense for a Mario section than a Donkey Kong section.
Well, because Sakurai's stupid.
Well, I mean, they take place in the same universe, technically, but still. Everything else screams Donkey Kong Country, like the barrels and all that, so you'd expect some
coffee cups.
Ground on trophy!
Don't care, I already have it. Donkey Kong Country away! Horribly automated.
It is just like Donkey Kong Country. I'm just spamming the shoot button on these things.
Nope, these are automatic. And you have no chance of ever really dying on them, because you can double jump and up V after you get shot out of them.
Take that, Donkey Kong Country.
And now we've got this gimmick.
Yep.
But again, like, you know, we're actually fighting Nintendo-themed villains here. You know, Goombas, Koopa Troopas. They didn't, you know,
no boring,
they failed
random shit.
Yeah, it's not the subspace guys. You know, it's something they failed to capitalize on. You know, they, like Ted, you mentioned earlier, they really should have brought Kremlins back for this particular section,
you know,
or
some Metroid enemies in the future.
Metroid, you know, like, yeah, like space pirates and shit like that.
I'm surprised they didn't even bring back Waddle Dees for any of the Kirby sections. They already have a model
no
for
Kirby
it.
enemies, no Star Fox enemies. The only enemies from a Nintendo game that ever appear are these guys.
And, you know, they're Mario enemies, so it's nice to see them, but we've already seen these guys a million times before. It's not even fan service at this point, it's just sort of expected.
Ow. That's a 2-point landing there.
It's like, yeah, we have a few bosses, but that's about it. Oh, look, an elevator section in a beat-em-up game. I never would have guessed.
At least they got it out of the way quickly this time.
Nope, there will be a lot more.
Oh yeah, damn it.
That's a good thing you can dodge roll in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mechanics don't really work well for a platformer beat-em-up.
No, they really don't.
I don't mind it too much.
I don't mind it too much unless it's asking you to get really specific with its platforming.
I don't mind it that much either because you have a double jump.
Why even bother making the door move?
No, because you can bypass it.
Ow, that was so hard.
Can you get carried up to the ceiling and die?
I haven't tried.
You'll probably just fall back down as soon as the thing moves out of existence.
Nope, that's nothing in there, because that's probably just a side door.
Most likely.
Oh, a big Goomba. How hard.
Goodbye. Oh, but that didn't do anything. He just fell right back down.
Okay. Now he's dead. Oh, and a hammer shows up.
Now it does.
Thanks.
Oh, hi, Bowser.
You know, I've always wondered why they didn't bring King K. Rool in as a playable character. I mean, he could work, I think.
If Bowser does King... No, we've got... No, bullshit. He's at most the same size as Bowser, and Bowser's in the fucking game.
Yeah, I know, you know, all kidding aside with the size consistency issue, because it may remind you how big fucking Bowser was in Sunshine.
And technically Olimar is smaller than a quarter.
Yeah.
Kirby's only 8 inches tall as far as I can tell. I think I remember seeing that somewhere. Yeah, so... Which also means that DDD is probably like a foot tall at most, and Meta Knight's just as tall as Kirby is.
So no, resizing is not an issue. Ridley's problem is more of his design rather than his size.
I don't even think it's the design that's a problem. I just think they just failed to capitalize on that shit.
What the...
Well, I mean, Ridley's sort of not even just like the size height-wise. He's just a big character with the wings and all. that I don't think it would really work.
I find that hard to believe, though. I mean, before Smash Brothers, what kind of attacks do we think Bowser would have besides breathing fire and butt stomping?
His claws and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Ridley can do the same shit. He can have flying properties because of his wings. And, I have to fly and just glide like Meta Knight and Pit does.
Oh, you almost died.
No, I did that on purpose.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Now, what we're listening to here is about, is one of the many, many, many remixes of the Brawl main theme, and it starts to wear on you after a while.
Yep.
I agree, but I like them all.
I mean, I like them all, but you hear them so damn much in Subspace.
This is also one of the rare Subspace only themes that we're hearing, because most of the time we're just hearing themes from stages.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can put them into the custom stages you make, I think.
Yeah, you can.
So
I never made many custom stages.
Oh, I messed around with that a ton.
I messed around with it somewhat, but the pieces were really limited.
I have a friend who really likes the sort of game creation stuff like that, and he made some really creative stuff with it.
Well, hopefully they'll go. Hopefully for the next Wii U title, they'll go like Little Big Planet levels of customization.
Yeah,
you can make some real bitching stages. Because I did have some fun with the create your own stage
it could be really good. It's just really limited.
Yeah.
Well, I just like it for the times when I had friends who did do tournaments. I just liked having this blatant copy-paste to Final Destination with just different music playing. It was nice to be able to do that, at least.
Yeah.
Why does that guy have a
trombone
for a face?
Like, I just kill a trombone with legs.
I have an arrow.
Easily spammable attacks for the win.
Well, I have got a 7 projectile, a regular A spam, a reflector shield, wings. What don't I have? Well, your balls haven't dropped yet.
Oh, that video.
All three of them.
No, that video came out a month after Brawl came out? Maybe even sooner?
No, not quite that soon.
I remember it came out relatively quick. It came out before the
To Newgrounds.
Well, no, I know it. I definitely know it at least came out before the European version was available for release.
Well, the Europeans had to wait until June, was it?
Yeah, we got ours in March. Japan got theirs in December?
Yeah, well, so it was
released. I really
sometime...
don't get the point. It's not like there's really any voice acting in the game. Pit, you can fucking fly. At least enough to get that high.
So that level was entirely pointless.
Yep.
Like a lot of the levels.
Brawl Taunts came out in May of 2008.
So, what, 2 months? Yeah.
2 months, yeah.
Donkey Kong is gone. Does that mean Donkey Kong Country 2 is starting up? Yes! Oh crap, Rayquaza.
Rayquaza out of fucking nowhere.
What's it doing in the lake?
Weren't you on a tower last time I saw you?
Hyper Beam!
Aw, shit!
It's more like on a Hadouken.
Close enough.
What's it gonna do with him? Eat him?
Yay!
Ow, ow, ow! Oh,
I'm broken in melee!
Oh, Fox.
Someone please make me a good game that isn't 64.
You know, Fox, you were such a good character in Melee. I wish that there were 2 of you in this game. You know what? 3. How about 3 of you in this game? That would be nice.
How you doing, kids? Star Fox Assault didn't do so well, so now I'm relegated to escort missions.
And for some reason, they gave me the command look. Don't know why.
Well, is there really that much of a difference between the command look and assault look?
The command look looks a lot more cartoony.
Well, the command was the most recent Star Fox game at this point, right?
Yeah, but it was on the DS. Didn't sell well.
It was an okay. I've played Command. It's an okay game.
Nothing beats 64.
Well,
EX
64 is a
anyway.
remake, and 64 3DS is a remake of a remake.
For fuck's sake, Nintendo, keep them in the damn R-Wing.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
Well, there were R-Wing sections in EA and Star Fox Adventures, weren't there?
Very brief, poorly made ones. And only half of Assault was R-Wing. Half of it was terribly made ground missions.